Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some work with little Esmeralda, my 3-week-old foal. So of course I have more of the hands-off approach, but I do think it's important to work on basic skills in handling with her, mainly for safety reasons. So today I'm going to show you what we've been working on and we'll get to hang out with Belle and Esmeralda. Okay, but real quick, you guys are going to be so mad at me. I'm sorry in advance, okay? I'm really sorry I had to do this. Please don't hate me. Everyone, this is Sergeant Belle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Ezzy. I had to. I know. I'll tell you why. Hold on. Hello, my beautiful girl. Look at those gorgeous eyes. Oh, she says you get away. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Arlo, she says she doesn't want you to be by her baby. Okay, let me explain. Yes, I had to roach Belle's mane. It literally looked horrific. Our bale barns, which are where we keep our hay, they rub their manes out horribly. However, I have to use them because it truly helps save the hay from getting wet or sun bleached. It's the only thing that makes sense for us. But unfortunately, she just rubbed it all out. Now, it's done that to a lot of the horses, but then once it grows back, it's like more resistant to the bale barn. But yeah, I mean, it sucks. And I understand like flies and everything. Like I get that. Trust me, I did not want to do it. And obviously I loved her beautiful mane, but like huge chunks were ripped out. We're not talking just a little bit missing. It looked horrible. Like literally like a huge chunk was just missing. So I was like, I have to shave this. And yeah, it is what it is. So sorry, it will grow back. It's all good. It's just hair. I'll just cry later. So yeah, they've just been hanging in the pasture, being super good. I see ya. Hi, girl. I see ya. Good girl. We gonna do some training? Show them what you know? Show them your skills? Yeah? Oh. Belle, you're so pretty. No matter what. I know you're a good girl. Yeah, you are. Buggies. Such a sweetheart. Then I noticed that Belle let Jiminy come up to Ezzy and she's clacking at him. Belle never lets any of the other horses get this close without getting mad at them. So she must really love Jiminy. That was super cool. I'm going to let Belle and Ezzy hang out in the pasture for a little bit longer, and then we're going to bring them into the outdoor arena for a training session, and then they'll go into their paddock. All right, horse lovers, we have a few thank yous to do. Thank you so much, Lisa, for getting us these cans of paint. We have some massive barn projects going on here this summer. I cannot wait to show you guys. Like, it's gonna be insane. So thank you, Lisa. Brinley, thank you so much for this Tractor Supply gift card. I read your letter that you raised money from your lemonade stand to go towards Free Spirit Equestrian, and that absolutely melted our hearts. So thank you so much. That was so incredibly sweet of you. And I'm gonna buy the horses some like awesome treats and feed them to them so you can see. Thank you so much, Brinley. Gianna, this picture is beautiful of Belle and Esmeralda. Thank you so much for drawing this for us. I'm definitely gonna frame this one. It's so cute. If you wanna support Free Spirit Equestrian, you can order us something off the Amazon wish list, link in the description. Thank you, horse lovers. Okay, now I'm gonna bring them in from the pasture. Come on, Belle. So I will lead her in too, but I can just open this gate up, put her in the aisleway, and then I grab her and put her in the paddock. But today we're gonna go in the outdoor arena for a little bit of training. Hi, baby. Esmeralda is now 3 weeks old and she is growing every single day. She's getting bigger and bigger and she's just absolutely precious. Like, I can't imagine a better foal or filly. She's just perfect to me in every single way and I adore her personality. She's gonna be so cool. And look, we got teeth. We got twofers. Look at those twofers. Oh, you're a good girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that. She's very snuggy and so cute. Very snuggy. Oh, those little twofers. You're so cute. My good girl. You got lipstick on you now. You're so cute, my baby, my baby. Well, you're Belle's baby, I know that. But you're my little baby too. Every single day I look forward to seeing Ezzy. I get to tell her good morning and good night. And our bond is growing. It's incredibly strong already. And I just can't imagine not having them here, her and Belle. Belle, you pretty girl. You're so good. Such a good girl. I groomed Belle a little bit this morning, but then she rolled, so she's dirty. Yes. But don't worry, I spend plenty of time with Belle still. I also just wanted to give her space and let her be with her foal. But, you know, now I'm doing a little bit more with Belle. I'll start lunging her maybe in like a couple weeks. You know, just very light stuff to keep her mentally stimulated and obviously just still doing certain things training-wise, but very low-key. In the beginning, I was so worried about having a foal and training them and doing everything I could, and plus, of course, Belle delivering. But as things have progressed, I just feel like it is honestly so natural, and it's truly not that difficult, and it doesn't have to be stressful. I am just really big on being present and just doing things the way I feel I instinctively should. Earlier, I mentioned that I have more of a hands-off approach, and what I meant by that is that I do not just fuss over them 24/7. I am present and I take care of them. I meet all of their needs, and I will work with them 1 to 2 times a day, very short sessions. But I also want the foal to be a foal, and I want Belle to have her time and space to bond with her foal. However, I do think it's very important to work on basic handling for safety reasons. What if the foal was to get out? What about when the farrier comes to trim? I just want to work on these things now so they don't become a big issue later. But again, not overdoing it and not overstepping my boundaries. I think there's a lot of talk about extremes. Either don't touch the foal like at all for weeks or months, or people get really crazy when it comes to imprinting. I feel like I am an in-between, and I'm not saying either is right or wrong. I'm just doing what I feel is best for myself and my horses. Firstly, I never just go up to Esmeralda. I wait for her to approach me, and then I will work with her at liberty. So she actually loves to be fly sprayed. I think she likes the mist. So you can see here, I'm just giving her a little spray to keep the bugs away. And she's so good about it. And then, of course, I fly spray Belle as well and groom her too. All right, horse lovers, I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been working on with Ezzy, just very basic. And we're going to do a little bit of halter training today too. Oh, good Ezzy. Good baby. Good job. Good job. Whoa. So this is her little foal halter. It's leather, so just in case something would happen, it would break. And then I have a cotton lead rope. So we're gonna focus on some walking right now, and I'm gonna put this behind her butt. and ask her to walk forward with me just for like a few minutes. That's literally it. She needs to learn how to do this for safety reasons. As you can see here, I put the lead rope over Ezzy's neck, and now I'm going to put it behind her hindquarters. Now I'm going to use the rope to ask her to move forward, and she will learn from a little bit of pressure. Because their necks are so fragile at this stage in life, you do not want to pull on their neck at all. So I'm teaching her to lead very slowly with the rope as a guide, and she is responding so well. She's incredibly smart and willing and receptive to everything I've asked her to do, and Belle as well. So Belle is standing directly behind us, and she's just eating and hanging out. I would never separate them. I feel as though the training process with foals can be very fun and gentle, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You can make it very, very simple and build on it every single day, which is what we've been doing. And then right there, I asked her to halt so she can understand when I stop that she stops as well. And this is the farthest I'm going to go in regards to her training. All we're going to work on for the next couple years is literally just leading, grooming, bathing, fly spraying, picking up the feet, all of those things. Other than that, she's just going to get to be a foal. I just don't want there to be some insane situation where we need to handle Belle and Ezzy and then they're super uncomfortable because we haven't done any training. Now I'm going to ask Ezzy to take a few steps without the cotton lead, and obviously I'm not going to put any pressure on the halter. This is just her following me. And she's doing so well. I'm so incredibly proud of her. She truly is such a gem, just the most intelligent, willing, kind filly I've ever met in my life. Now we're going to do a little more work with the rope and leading. And I love Ezzy's expression. You can just tell that she is so willing and wants to be with you. She wants to do things. She's so willing to please. And that is just amazing to already see when she's only 3 weeks old. There was a little fly on her belly. The deer flies are so awful here. But yeah, she is just such a good girl, and I am having so much fun. I'm very excited to be able to work with her over the next few years and see how she develops and progresses and figure out what she likes to do. Again, this process can be gentle, it can be calm, and it does not have to be overwhelming. It truly just comes down to building trust and a connection, and that's how you're going to achieve results. Esmeralda loves to be brushed and scratched, so we're going to work on that a little bit. I'm just gently holding the end of her little leather foal halter, and I'm just brushing her all over her body. So she will watch Belle getting groomed, and she honestly just gets all up in my business because she wants to be groomed as well. And I just love, again, that she enjoys this process and she likes attention. She always comes up to me. She just wants to be adored, which is just perfect because I, of course, want to give her attention. She's doing so well so far. She's very patient for a foal, and I'm just so proud of her. Ezzy's first farrier appointment is in a couple weeks, so we are practicing picking up all 4 hooves, and she has been doing phenomenal. So these are some of the things that we've been working on. I keep our sessions very, very short. This is the longest one yet, just to show you what we've been doing, and she did phenomenal. So we work on brushing, picking up all 4 hooves, haltering, and a little bit of leading, and she's great. And Belle does not care. She's just eating, hanging out, and yeah, so you did super good, baby. You did so good. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Good girl. There, it's time to eat. Belle's just so cool about everything. She's a great mom. She's really chilled out. She definitely watches Ezzy, but she totally will do her own thing and let Ezzy run around. yeah, so she's great about other people, you know, being around her. I don't let anyone touch the foal other than myself and Kyle, just because I don't want her to pick up bad habits and I don't want it to stress out Belle. And like I said, I'm pretty much hands off. The only reason I'm doing these things is for safety. Like if she was to get out or something happened, and the farrier is going to come in a couple weeks, so she's going to be getting that done, just basic stuff. And that's literally all I'm going to do for like the next 3 years, other than like walk her around, give her a bath, that kind of thing. But yeah, I just am like, I let them be horses. I let them do their thing. I, you know, am very present, and then I'll do very small stuff once a day. Sometimes I just come in and fly spray. Sometimes it's just picking up the legs. Sometimes it's a little bit of leading training. That's literally it. So yeah, she said, I'm hungry after all that work. All right, Mama. Azzy. Azzy. All right, horse lovers, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian or any updates with Belle and Ezzy or the other horses. And I'll see you next time, horse lovers. Bye.